Well, hello there, YouTube. This is Grandmama from 1955, and I'm here to do my weekly tag. Okay, let me start off. Why, the first question, have you ever broken a bone? I've broken several. I've broken, hold on, um, this finger twice. And the first time was when I was working at a summer camp and the staff were playing volleyball. And so the ball was hit over the net, and I was in the back row on the right, and the ball was coming at me, but it bounced, so I knew it was no good. So I was leaning down to pick it up, but the ball wasn't done. It came straight up at my finger and broke the poor little thing, but I just thought it was sprained or something. I had no idea it was broken. And the top section telescoped. I waited about a week before I went to see the doctor, because I didn't have insurance up at camp. And he put my finger in the splint really funny, but so it healed really funny. And the next time I was on an airplane taking Alex to see my dad in Colorado, and we were about to land. And with a kid, you got to bring a cooler full of cool drinks and stuff like that, because when your child wants something to drink, they're not going to wait for a flight attendant. And so I was trying to get everything put together really fast, and I jammed my finger down on something again, and I knew it was broken because the joint was really weak. So everything got put together and we landed safely, and then I had to carry all the stuff, plus Alex, because he was small enough that he was afraid to get lost. And we got off the plane and found my dad, and I said, "Hi, Dad, you need to take me to the emergency room." And he thought that I was kidding because I was carrying all that stuff. And I said, "No, Dad, really, you've got to take me to the emergency room. I just broke my finger." And so he did, and they put a splint on it, and of course it didn't heal the right way because it didn't heal that way the first time. So now I'm very lucky to be blessed with, and no matter where I put it, you're not going to be able to see it. Next question. Forgot I was doing a tag. Question 2. When you were a child, did you ever get lost? Yeah, I did. One time I truly was lost, and the other 2 times I knew where I was, but my parents didn't. So I'll tell you about the time I got lost. We were with my whole family, and we were at Vanderbilt University in Nashville. Anyway, my dad was a student at Vanderbilt, and we had gone to see one of his professors, and the professor wanted to show the family, I don't know, something in the building. And they were at a door, and I was yelling, "Wait a minute, I'll be right there. I just have to get a drink of water." So I think I was 6. I got my drink of water. When I turned around, the hall was empty. And I opened the door and yelled for him. Nothing. I yelled up and down the hall. I opened the office door that we came out of. Nope, nothing. The only thing I could think to do was to go out into the parking lot and go sit in the car. Now remember, I was 6, and back in those days, we didn't lock the car doors. So I found the car without too much trouble. And I just sat in the car until my dad came and got me, and he did. So I'm not going to tell you the other 2 because they're boring. I knew where I was, but I didn't know how to get home. But my parents came and got me anyway. Question 3. Do you have a smartphone? I do not have a smartphone. I don't believe I need a smartphone. Phones are for calling people on the phone. In my view, phones are not to be carried around with yourself and everybody else, the face stuck almost to the screen, and punching buttons, madly punching buttons. Must be texting or playing a game or something. I don't know. But the thing is, you can't have a decent conversation with a real human being when you've got your face shoved into a smartphone and you're texting away. So you kind of lose touch with, looking at trees and saying, "How are you?" when you pass somebody. And I just think it would really suck to have a smartphone. Number 4, do you try to buy non-Frankenfood? Well, I try, but I went into a Whole Foods, which is this big grocery store. It's supposed to be high quality. And I went to the greengrocer, okay? I made sure it wasn't just an employee. I went to the greengrocer and I said, "Do you have organic fruit or GMO food and fruit?" He said, "I really couldn't tell you." "Okay, thank you very much," and I'm out the door. I think the only place you can really get it is either grow it or buy your produce at the farmer's market. Yeah. Okay, question 5. This is a little weird. I don't think it's weird, but you will. Every year I send a Christmas card to a raccoon. His name is Raccoon Willie, and you can catch his vids here on YouTube. I'll put the link down there. Have you ever sent mail to someone unusual? But not including Santa, okay? Anyway, that is my tag. I couldn't think of anything for question 6. And I'm tagging all the usual suspects, and which, what is that in? I'm still trying to get some others to come, so we'll just go with all my usuals. My regulars, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, Indies Tag Channel. Oni-chan Riku. Hi, Alex. King Siggy. Axe Moose. Jasmine Queen Tagahali. Infull Flux. Veil Latina. Ragged 07. Funny Haha 312. Naomi Wadsworth. Now, I know a few of these people, and I've seen them answer some people's tags. So those are the people I'm going to work on to see if they'll at least come and check me out. But anyway, so Sugar in His Blood, I do watch your videos. I watch, well, I watch Ragged 07. I really like her. Didn't I tag Naomi Wadsworth? Naomi Wadsworth. I'm tagging her too. Well, have a good weekend, everybody, and see you on the tubes. Grandmama loves you.